This is the world premiere of the world's most expensive turntable. It's the Rega Millionaire. That's right. You don't have to go anyplace else. We've got the most expensive turntable right here. You don't have to read those review magazines because we've got it right here. It's a world premiere. It is everything you can imagine. And guess what? If it isn't quite right and you need to re-up it so that it's a better table, you can buy more of these. And we keep these in stock. Yes, you can drop your $1 million on us anytime you want.
Wait a minute, Lou. They don't cost $1 million.
They don't?
No.
Oh. Well, maybe we'll have luck otherwise. When we're asked about nice little tables that do a brilliant job, we go right to Rega. We have worked with Rega for well over 25 years. And the beauty of the Rega tables is that they are built as a whole. The drive system, belt drive, they've been very consistent. The bearing is of good quality. They use glass platters on their design. And this is done in balance with a tone arm that they make, as opposed to something that is jobbed out on by a third party. And then the cartridges also come from Rega, and they're matched to what has to go on with the arm in consideration of the turntable itself. It's a well-engineered table, looking at the entire system, as opposed to somebody going out and getting a third-party arm and a third-party cartridge, and you really don't know what you're going to get. The Rega is just a beautiful manual belt drive table with great consistency. The dust cover system is designed to be easily removed, which is the way you should be playing a turntable. If you have a turntable that does not have a removable lid, then you should play it with the lid down. Otherwise, what happens if the lid is up like this, this acts as a big soundboard, adding vibration to whatever is going on with the plinth itself. It's an undesirable effect. Rega makes a series of turntables, starting with the P1 to the P2, P3, and up the line. We like starting with the P2 because it's, again, really their first real serious table for performance. This table sells for $775. If we go up to the P3, which is a superb table, they start at $1,395 and go out to about $1,800. You know, I've seen, even most recently, somebody offering a Marantz 6300 direct drive turntable, and they wanted $1,600 for this thing. Now, I know people are into vintage and retro. I was young enough that I was actually the salesperson who sold that table originally. And I'll tell you, it was crap then and it's still crap now. But now you have 50 years of wear and tear and bouncing around in people's cars. I'm sorry, you got to be crazy to buy something like that for that amount of money, when a P2, in terms of performance, will simply bury it. The P3, which is still less than that Marantz 6300, will even make it a bigger joke. So if you're looking at turntables, really, you buy a new one. That's right, it hasn't been aged by life, because turntables do not get better with time. I've got several here that are not operating properly. Time took its toll on them. They're just like pianos. They do not get better with time. You know, I just simply don't recommend going there. So if you want to learn more about turntables and what goes on, please go to our website. I write about turntables and all sorts of things under my blog. So please, you know, visit the website, enjoy it. Occasionally we have used turntables that we're willing to sell. They show up under Audible Elegance on eBay. There's others that will only offer locally and very cheaply because they're really not worth anything. And we're not going to join in the fray of disserving our customers simply because there's the opportunity to do that. It's just wrong.